Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I thought I'd pick the camera up and take you guys along with me over the next week or so because there's a few fun events on and we're transitioning into the new season. So I've been picking up and buying some autumn bits, and also just because I miss vlogging. As much as I love doing what I wore in a week and fashion YouTube videos, which I need to do more of on YouTube, I also just miss picking up and talking to you guys and vlogging. Today I'm heading into Central. It is Thursday and I have an exciting dinner this evening with Arket, and I'm heading in first to go and pick out an outfit to wear at the dinner. So I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully going to be able to shoot some looks with Vanessa, although the weather is very touch and go. So I've packed some looks, but who knows if I'll actually get to shoot them. Also packed my laptop because we're going to catch up, but because we have quite a long gap between our appointment and picking out clothes at 12 and then the dinner, which I think is around 7, we're going to do some work as well. So this is my outfit, and then I'm going to dash out of the door as per usual and run and get my train. By run, I mean Ryan's taking me to the train station. But this is my outfit. I'm wearing the COS jacket that I showed you guys in the last What I Wore in a Week. If you haven't seen that, then go and check that out. I've got a denim maxi skirt on from Stradivarius, a vest top on from H&M, boots, ankle boots on from Naked Fashion. This is really giving autumn, and my Cafoon stance bag. So here's the look, and this is the look that I'm hopefully going to be shooting in Central with Vanessa, but I'm going to change tonight into something else for the evening. I am in Arket. I've had a look around and I've picked up some pieces to try on for the dinner tonight. So I will do a try on with you guys and let's try and pick an outfit for dinner tonight. This is the first outfit I'm trying on and I really love it already, and it's only the first one. It's a satin black cord set, and honestly it's the most comfy thing ever. I've got my own black heels on. These are from Karen Millen and they've got this gorgeous gold buckle detail on them. But I really love this cord. It's so comfortable, and I think this works really well for a date night, evening look, and it's so comfortable. I think I already said that. And then I can just wear like chunky jewellery. I've brought some big earrings that I can wear with this outfit as well. And I've got my gold watch on from Olivia Burton, which looks really nice with the gold. And the shoes also have the gold buckle on them. I'm wearing this in a size XS, both the trousers and the top. One thing I love about a cord as well is that once you have it, you can wear it together as an effortless look, or I can wear them separately. So I can imagine wearing these trousers with various different outfits, changing up the look from this cord, and the same with this satin top. Like I could wear this with jeans, I could wear this with tailored trousers. There are so many different ways that I could style this set separately. The only thing I'm concerned about is that it's quite creased and I'm not going home. I am staying in London, so hopefully we might be able to do something and maybe see if I can get it ironed or steamed I guess, in store if I decide to go with this one ahead of the dinner tonight. You can see my travel case and my bag in the corner, and I could wear it with this gorgeous cream blazer on top. This blazer is stunning. It has this really nice slit back detail and it has the boxy shoulder pads and structured fit, which I love in a blazer. This is the back of the blazer, so you can see it has this really cool slit going down it, and it's just such a classic blazer to have in your wardrobe. While I'm here, I'll show you this blazer. This is the Arket classic wool hopsack style blazer, and it's in this gorgeous stone colour, very neutral, super easy to wear with the rest of the items I have in my wardrobe and colour palette that I usually go for. I actually have this blazer in sort of a camel colour and also in black. But I do really love this stone colour. This would be great for work as well. I do actually quite like this with the trousers, but I think I'd wear a black tank top underneath, so that might be something I try on in a second. I've literally just got my bra on underneath because I didn't bring a black tank top in with me. But this would be a really cool vibe for tonight for dinner or drinks, and works really well with these trousers. I absolutely love these trousers. They look so chic, and I just cannot get over how comfortable they are. It feels like I am wearing my pajamas. I wanted to try on a more casual look because a lot of the items they have in store are super casual, like jeans and some knitted tops. And this knitted top is so cool. I don't think for tonight it's very casual, but it is so cool. It also has sort of this thumb bit, so it goes all the way to keep your fingers warm, and it's got this cool V-neck shape, but then it really nicely sits off the shoulder and it's tight, so it gives a really nice fit. The stripes look pretty cool. I've then got these jeans on, which are like these wide leg jeans. They are really cool. I just don't know why. They just feel like a tiny bit frumpy, maybe because they're like a little bit too big for me. I'm not sure. It just seems like a lot of material. I find it so hard to find jeans that fit me well because I am petite. So it's a no to this outfit, but I love this top. I do really think I'm going to go for the black satin trousers because they are stunning. So we could do this bandeau top without the shirt, just with trousers. I do like it, but then I just love the satin shirt and the black trousers together, so I think that is what I'm going to go for. I will show you guys the end result this evening anyway. Stunning! And we're ready for dinner. Just gonna get a cab. Thanks.
Very nice.
Vanessa looking chic in the blazer, and Sam, give us a twirl. Absolutely obsessed with the blazer, girls. Stunning, and the black cord. It has been a couple of days since the last time I spoke to you guys at the Arket dinner. We had such a lovely dinner. We went to a restaurant called Perilla and the food was amazing, and it was just so lovely to catch up with the team and all the girls that they invited. It was actually the first dinner that Arket have done in the UK as well as a sort of PR event, so it was really special and I was super grateful to be invited. We're a couple of days on now and I spent the weekend at home in Cardiff with my family, which was so nice. I have a 6-month-old nephew and he is just the cutest little thing. It was so nice to just spend time with my family and my 6-month-old nephew. I've been trying to go back home to Cardiff as much as possible so that I can spend lots of time with him because they just grow so fast when they are that age. Every time I see him, he is bigger, he is heavier, he is like chubbier. There are more things that he's doing. So I'm just trying to go back as much as I can. I woke up yesterday with this. Can you see? Basically, it's the start of a sty, which is essentially a bacteria eye infection. I've been trying to keep it at bay by using cotton wool and salt and a hot compress to try and make it go away. I've had this happen like a couple of years ago and I was able to stop it before it actually turned into a sty, but it does seem to be getting puffier by the day, which is so annoying. I was going to have my wedding makeup trial today and it was a 2-hour drive away. It's been planned for a couple of weeks, but because of my eye, we've had to reschedule because it's probably not the best time to be testing a full-on makeup look, and I wouldn't get a good experience if my eye is just not the best it can be, which was so annoying. But it's fine, we can reschedule. The wedding isn't until next June, so we have lots of time. We are fine. And hopefully it will get better because there are lots of things going on this week. I have a YSL dinner tomorrow. And yeah, it's just not ideal for anyone to have a sty, really. I feel like it makes me want to close my eyes as well and makes my eyes sort of feel fatigued. But the show must go on, and the one good thing about having this sty and not being able to go to my makeup trial today is that I was able to join in on a really exciting makeup masterclass with one of my favorite beauty brands, Giorgio Armani, and they sent over this incredible box of goodies, including lots of my favorite bits and new shades that I haven't tried, to recreate a look from Venice Film Festival. We are going to watch India Armitevo, the young lady who was in the last Bridgerton. She played Princess Charlotte. She was incredible. Have her makeup done by her makeup artist using all Armani Beauty products. Just look how amazing this box is. It also has this really cool mirror. So this will be such a good box to use for doing my makeup. I'll show you what's inside. So we've got the concealer, we've got the primer. This is actually my primer that I added in to this box because I know I would need to be using the primer. My favorite foundation ever, the Luminous Silk Flawless Foundation. I absolutely love this. When I'm not using my L'Oreal Tinted Moisturizer, I am using this. This is great for long-lasting coverage all day, but also if you're like me and you like light coverage, this is amazing. Then we have the Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer. I do not have this shade, so I'm so excited to use this.
I would say I'm pretty natural.
Okay.
Would say most days not much at all. Maybe just a mascara and maybe like a super simple, really quick.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. I'm going to choose mine.
Okay. Oh, you're going to choose what?
I'm back and I have styled my hair so that I'm all ready to go with filming some reels. And this is the makeup look. It's super flawless but glowy and is going to last all day. I also love this lip color. It's the Armani Beauty Lip Power Matte in the shade 112, and it goes so nicely with the rosy blush. I absolutely love Armani Beauty products. The foundation is my favorite. It's so good for long-lasting coverage, but if, like me, you don't like wearing lots of layers of foundation or cakey makeup, it is, I find, the best foundation because it doesn't look cakey, it has good coverage and lasts all day and still looks luminous and glowy afterwards. So plan for the day is to film. It's so hot though, we don't have a fan, so I'm just hoping that I'm not going to completely sweat all my makeup off and find it really difficult to change. But I am grateful for the sun. And this evening, me and Ryan are hopefully going to go for a run. I have missed running and we want to try and get back into it. So that's what we shall do. I'll update you guys and let you know if that happens. But that is the plan. I always find if I schedule going to something like an activity with someone, I'm more likely to go because it has to be both of you that doesn't want to do it. So hopefully by both of us committing to going for a run, we are going to stick to running. My aim would be to do a half marathon again. I did one previously and then I got injured and stopped all running. But now I want to get back into it, and I find setting myself a challenge like doing a race, such as a half marathon, means I will stay on track because you have to train for it. Watch this space. It's now 5 p.m. and it has been a hot and sweaty day trying to film in this room without a fan, and it's been about 28 degrees outside. Honestly, goodness knows why it's been so hot, and it's now September and the last few weeks have literally felt like the start of autumn. Wow, this sty is getting worse as the day goes on. I can't wait to take this makeup off. You're not actually supposed to wear makeup when you have a sty. I'm going to show you guys a couple of pieces that I picked up from H&M, and they are autumn pieces but great transitional pieces too. Two of them I've tried on and I absolutely love, but two I will be trying on for the first time with you guys. So let's have a look. At first we have this striped cardigan, and I am absolutely obsessed. I was trying to get my hands on a striped cardigan in spring when they were majorly trending, but they were all sold out, and there was this one that everyone had from Massimo Dutti, but H&M have brought this gorgeous one out. Mango have also got a similar design. I really like the gold buttons. I love the shape of it. It has some structure to it, but at the same time, it's not completely boxy. I think this is great for autumn. I could layer this with a trench coat, but for the transitional season, I can wear this on its own. I can confirm that I am boiling wearing this because it is quite thick, but that means it is going to be great for when the temperature drops. I really, really like this. It's black, and this color here is more of an off-white / cream as opposed to white, which I think is a really nice touch. And I'll just show you guys close up, but yeah, really, really like this one. I will, of course, be keeping her. Next up, we have this beautiful cardigan, also from H&M. All the items I'm showing you guys are from H&M. This is giving Kate vibes. So the designer Kate, which cardigans are super, super expensive. This is from the H&M Premium collection. And as you can see from the shape, it's slightly cinched in at the waist. And so it has this lovely silhouette, which I think elevates the cardigan, makes it look more expensive. It's also super, super thick, so it's going to keep me warm. I really like this sleeve detail as well, where we have the exaggerated sleeve, like slightly longer at the end. I really, really like this cardigan. They actually had a similar cardigan last year and it sold out super, super, super quick. This one might even be out of stock at the moment, but with these pieces, they do always bring them in a couple of weeks later and they have a restock. So if it is sold out, just pop on your back in stock notifications, and then when you get the notification, grab it if you want it, because it will go fast again. But I really like this. I would like it also in a camel color. I do love gray, but I think with my skin tone, a camel color works best. But I'm happy with the gray for now. Hopefully they can bring out a few other colors. It is so hot. It is getting a bit cooler. I'm wondering if me and Ryan will make it on our run tonight, or if it's just going to be too warm. The next item we have is a dress. It's super thick. I think I'm actually mad doing this try on in 28 degrees heat. It's a mini dress and it's in cream. We've got this ribbed detail. It's super warm because the material is super thick, and we've got these fun slit sleeves going on. If I'm honest, I'm not sure it's completely me. I think it would look better with knee-high boots for a start. I changed into knee-high boots so we could see the full effect, and it definitely looks better, but I just don't think it's it. I don't know if it's because I'm slightly short, but basically it goes in and then it goes out on my hips and then it goes in again, and I saw it on someone else and it sort of went in and then just went straight out. And I don't even have that big of hips. Like, I would like to have bigger hips so I have more of a shape. So I don't really know what's going on. It's bodycon, but it's sort of like not bodycon, and I'm not 100% sure, which means I may not wear it. So I'll have a think on it. Maybe try it on in the morning and see if I change my mind. I do think it's a beautiful dress. I just think maybe not on me. Maybe it doesn't suit me. So I checked in with Ryan and he said we can still go for a run, but we need to go at 7:38, which means I need to have my dinner now, otherwise it won't go down in time for the run and I'll be full and uncomfortable. What we have been doing for some of our dinners lately is having these meals that we bought from a company called Simmer. They had sent me meals probably about a year or two ago when we were living in the flat in London, and I decided to buy some because we have been so strapped for time lately, and Ryan ends up cooking all the time and I feel so bad, but it's just because I just don't have time, and he also doesn't have time to cook every night. So I thought, well, we can buy some of these pre-prepared meals. They're super nutritious, full of lots of protein, and that way we don't need to cook every day. We'll still cook some days, but on those days where we're super busy or lunchtime and we haven't had time to cook something properly, we can eat these meals. And I'm going to be having the OG jerk chicken one today. This one is actually my favorite one. So it comes like this, all prepared, cooked, ready to go. This has got jerk chicken, rice and beans, cabbage and broccoli, and then we've also got plantain, which is my absolute favorite. And then you just pop some holes in here and put it in the microwave, and I'll show you how it comes out. But honestly, this is absolutely banging. It's Thursday. I'm on my way out the door to head to an event with YSL to celebrate their new concealer at 100 Shoreditch, which I'm so excited about. I have to catch you guys up on what happened yesterday. So, you know, I was saying that me and Ryan were going to go for a run. So I had my dinner and then we headed out for a run. It was quite dark at this point. It was about 8:15 and it was way darker than we thought it would be, and I fell over. Well, we were running on a path and there was a huge crack sort of going down the middle of the path, which I didn't see because it was dark, and my foot got stuck in this crack in the floor, and then I went over on my ankle, and now my ankle is huge and gigantic. So the first run was really unsuccessful. Proud of us for making it out, but I guess it'll probably be a couple of weeks until I can run again, depending on how long it takes for my ankle to heal. It literally ballooned up straight away, and then Ryan had to run home so he could pick up the car because we were probably about a 15-minute walk away from the house, and I wouldn't have been able to do that. He would have had to give me a pee back the whole way. So that was an eventful Wednesday or Tuesday evening. It's not Thursday, it's Wednesday. My days are so confused. It is Wednesday. So that's what happened. So I had to stay home today. I did plan to go and shoot with my friend Purdy, but I had to stay home because I needed to try and keep my foot elevated as much as possible. I'm going to bring you guys along with me to the YSL dinner. I am so excited. It's actually my first YSL dinner and I'm so grateful that they have invited me. It's my first time working with them this year, and yeah, to be honest, can't believe that I'm working with them. So let's go for dinner with YSL. This is my outfit. The Uber is outside, so I'll make this really quick. I'm wearing a co-ord set from Zara. I've got a black waistcoat on. The dress code was YSL chic, and YSL is known for being black everything. So I thought an all black outfit is an absolute must. It's backless, which is a nice party feature, makes it more evening appropriate. And then these black culotte wide leg pants, which I think are quite chic. Lots of gold jewelry to elevate the look, and my black YSL sunset bag. I'm on my way to the event and managed to get an Uber, although I didn't even know I would be able to get an Uber in my area because it's quite far out of London, but luckily the lovely taxi driver was actually finishing a trip and he was able to take me back to London. I am so looking forward to the event. I was just thinking to myself though, you know when you're really excited for something, whether it's an event or social situation, going out with your friends on a Saturday night, I also always feel a tiny bit nervous. I don't know if it's really just excitement, and sometimes that overwhelming feeling can feel like nervousness. I'm not an introvert, I'm absolutely an extrovert, and I love being around people. It doesn't bother me being around people, or I don't even feel nervous being around people that I don't necessarily know, especially because in this job that happens all the time. You're always going to events, meeting new people, talking to people that you've maybe emailed and meeting them in person, or just meeting strangers full stop. But for these events, sometimes I do feel a little bit nervous. I think it's a lot of it is excitement though. I also wanted to update you guys on wedding dress. I have still not found it, and time is really pressing. I have actually found one dress that I really, really love, but it's just whether I want to take the plunge because it's quite a lot more than what I thought I would be spending on a dress. Like, it's actually extortionate, but the dress is stunning. So I'm deliberating as to whether to get that dress, or there's one other dress that I've seen that I do quite like, but I just keep comparing it to the first dress, which is super expensive. And I'm also going to a dress appointment tomorrow, so I'm driving all the way to, I think it's Maidstone. It's like Maidstone, or I'm not sure. It's basically 2 hours away. They have a few dresses that I really like. Going on my own because I didn't want to inconvenience anyone by going that far, but also sometimes it is nice to go on my own. I have been to quite a few dress appointments now, some with family, which have been so nice to go to, but I'm at that stage now where I just want to get the dresses on. I don't want to sound so bad, but I don't want to make a show about it. I just want to try the dress on. Is it the right dress? See how I feel in it, decide, and be done with the decision. It is still such an exciting process. It feels like there's so much pressure to get the dress right. So hopefully in the next vlog, I will be able to update you guys and say, I found my wedding dress. But until then, the search goes on.